This is Kili. This is her first time going back to work since I pulled off her front shoes. She was saying that she didn't need them anymore. So it's been about a week. I gave her pasture time to get used to being barefoot. So now it's our first day of working. She wanted to roll first, check out some poo, and then we'll get back to work. Okay, so I'm gonna ask her to change directions because I'd like to go to the left first. It's actually the first time she's been in this round pen. I'm using just a little flag here to help me. So she's checking it out. That's why she rolled too. And there's snacks on the ground, so it's a little bit harder to concentrate. So yeah, first time to work, back to work. I've actually given her a little bit of time off while we moved and adjusted to a new place. Walk, walk, walk. Good girl. Walk. Good girl. So whenever I ask any of these horses to do anything, I try to follow my 4-level rule of asking, which is at first I'll request it. Walk. Walk. Wait a beat, let her respond. If she doesn't respond, then I'll raise my energy and I'll raise my ask, and then I'll ask her to do what I want. Wait a beat. If she doesn't respond, then I'll tell her. Wait a beat, no response, then I will demand it. So she's got 4 chances to respond and listen to what I want. And what that does, or what that helps me with, is so that we can communicate at a very kind request. So I don't have to use a lot of energy to get her to do what I want. And I'm creating a horse that will listen to the softness, walk, of just a request. So we're both getting sort of what we want. Sorry, we're having a little bit of tough time here because I'm videoing and trying to work here. So she's getting a little confused as to what's happening. Good girl. Okay, let's get on the rail, please. Let's pay attention. Going this way. Good girl. Thank you. Good girl. Good girl. So nothing that she does is wrong. She's just telling me what she needs, and what she needs is for me to pay attention a little more, which I understand because I'm a little bit distracted. Walk, walk, walk with the video, making sure. On the rail, please. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, let's see if we can do a T word. So I'm gonna just click twice and say the word, trot. And we're not on the rail, so that doesn't help me. Trot. Trot. Good girl, thank you. Trot. Good girl. Good. And whoa, walk. So that low head is what I'm looking for. And she knows that. Walk. The low head is great. I need you on the rail. Trot. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Walk. Walk. Good girl. Trot. Good. Good. Whoa, walk. Good girl. Walk on the rail. So she's just requiring a little bit more effort, a little more attention from me. But what I'm trying to say is the low head, it rushes a whole bunch of serotonin into the brain. Happy, makes them relax, which is what I want. So, and it's on the rail. And it's a good signal for, at the end of what we're learning, is how to be collected. So that they understand the reasoning behind collection, and they can do it nicely. Okay, Mama, let's trot one more time this direction. Trot. Good girl. Good girl. Good. And whoa, walk. Whoa, walk. Good girl. Okay, we're going to change directions. Now you'll see when she first walk. When she first started, she took a couple funny steps. That's her getting used to working without shoes on. So if she would have continued that way, I would have stopped her. But she's just getting used to not having shoes on. It's probably been many, many years since she's gone barefoot. So it's expected to have like a little bit of a learning thing and a little bit of maybe a sore step here and there. But overall, she's moving soundly, so I'm not concerned about it. I will just monitor it. Good girl. Okay, now we're better on the rail. Walk. So again, I don't think I finished my other thought. There's nothing that she's doing that is a mistake or wrong. It's just she's telling me what she's not understanding or what she needs help with. She understands a lot. She's done this quite a lot. It's just been a while since we've done this particular exercises. So it's just, she's a little rusty, and I'm not 100% attention on her. So between those two, we're having a little bit of a harder time, a harder session. But it's not terrible. She's doing great. Okay, Mama. Trot. 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 Okay, now demand it. Oh, here we go. Good girl. Good girl. Good. Good. Beautiful. And whoa, walk. Nope, you gotta keep going. Come on. Good girl. Whoa, walk does not mean we're done. Good girl. So the first quality I look for when we do any sort of work is relaxation. I want them relaxed when we go to work so that even a horse like her, who I haven't worked in a while, we come out here, we relax. She hasn't been in this arena, it doesn't matter, we relax. Then the next thing I work on is rhythm. Finding their own rhythm within themselves. Let's trot, Mama. Trot. Trot. Good girl. Beautiful. There. Okay, well, that's okay too. Good. Good. And whoa, walk. Whoa, walk. Beautiful. You're beautiful. Whoa, walk. Good girl, stay on the rail. Good, much better. Okay, now we're getting back to the hang of things. Yeah, now we're getting it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna release the pressure of me, let her, let her just have a little bit of free time. So, snacks. It's too bad that there are snacks in this round pen, but there are. No, you don't. It's not reverse time. So then after rhythm, after we work on relaxation and rhythm, then we're gonna work on being forward. So moving off of the leg, which they don't understand, so it has to be taught. Moving off of clucking, which I'm teaching them now with the voice commands. And So I want a forward. Forward. Then we don't get into trouble. And then we work on straightness, where our body is nice and straight, bending when I want it to. And then the last little, and also connection with the bit or the lines. And connection is just like very little, getting used to us touching their mouth. And then after we work on all of that, that is when we work on collection. So collection is the last thing I work on. I never force them into a frame. I do all of this stuff first so that they learn how to be in frame on their own, and it makes sense. Okay, Mama, that was an easy, fast little lesson. So we'll do a little more tomorrow. Ask a little more. And that's it. That's a day in the life of little Kili here. You're a good girl. Good girl.